Welcome to GzeroSports. I'm your guy, Almighty Mac, and let's talk about Major League Baseball and the controversy going around Major League Baseball about them having a season in 2020. And basically what they're saying is, if Major League Baseball does not have a season in 2020, it is the players' fault. They are solely responsible. And what do I think about it? You're damn right. Okay, because let's talk about Major League Baseball. Y'all want to talk turkey? Well, let's talk turkey then, okay? Now, when it comes to Major League Baseball, we do have to put in these factors when the players say they don't want to play. Besides it being the most visually boring sport to ever be created, which shouldn't be aired on TV, should only be seen in person because it is that boring. But let's continue. When it comes to Major League Baseball, the players, each base is 90 feet apart. Let me repeat. Base to base in Major League Baseball is 90 feet apart. Okay? From home plate to second base is 180 feet. Okay? The distance between points are so massive when it comes to Major League Baseball. When it comes to contact and distances between people, it is so spread out. What are they complaining about? Now, the fans should be complaining if they're in the stands because they have to be apart. But naturally, how this game is played, they are so far spread out from each other in feet-wise. There is no reason why Major League Baseball will not or might not have a season this year. Plus, on the other end of those being the laziest athletes on the whole athlete complex, most of them got beer bellies. Man, let's talk about it. A lot of y'all don't want to talk about this. And, Major League Baseball guys are great athletes. They are not. If you've ever been an athlete, then you know a baseball player is not an athlete. Come on, man. Yeah, in your sport, you're a respective athlete in your sport. But in all around, they are not. Come on, man. We're not even going to play the game. Okay, so let's continue. 90 feet apart, 26.8 meters. Come on, man. Okay, now when we're looking at things, okay, let's just pay attention, man. I mean, from the back tip of home plate to second base is 127 feet. Okay. From home plate to second base is 180. Like, what are we talking about? The pitcher's box is 6 feet in radius around. Let's talk, okay? So with them saying that they don't want to play because they're afraid of catching the coronavirus and all this and whatnot, what are you talking about? All the distance between the players? Listen, man, that is the safest game to play right now. Soccer isn't even as safe as that. Water polo definitely isn't even as safe as Major League Baseball. Cricket is more dangerous than Major League Baseball at this point, man. So with those players which are overpaid for the least athletic ability having to put out on the field, produced athletic ability, they're complaining about nothing. So what y'all need to do is go out there and get the fans what they pay for, okay? If they're going to watch you and follow you on social media, but you don't want to play when you're standing 90 feet away from other players, that's just plain old selfish. And that's why people shouldn't even watch Major League Baseball anymore. Making $250 million a year, standing 90 feet away from somebody, never having to have contact unless you want it, and all you're doing is hitting a ball with a bat. If you don't knock it off and get your ass on that field and go get them fans what they want, man. That goes for all them MLB players. Y'all can hate what I say. Y'all can be pissed off or whatever, but that's totally selfish to be making all these millions and not play when you're standing 90 feet away from everybody. If you don't knock that off and get y'all weak asses back on the field and start playing, thank you. I'm Almighty Mac. This is GzeroSports, baby. We unfiltered today, baby, because that is totally ridiculous, okay? So the MLB, man, pull your heads out your ass, man, and get on the field, man, and get them players, give the people what they want. The players don't want to play because they're lazy already. You can already see what their bodies are built like. So get on the field, get the fans what they want, man, and quit acting like you really have like you guys have the most exposure to it when you guys are standing so far away from each other. I'm done with this, man. GzeroSports, Almighty Mac, and I'm out.